Make sure both the cameras are working now that we're back. They look like Katie's moving. Sometimes it's not the camera, sometimes it's just Katie glitching.
It's a disability, how dare you?
Shut up.
Google it. Don't.
Wait, are we on right?
I just saw the... I just saw the...
Do it.
Alright, now.
No
Well, thank you for waiting through the break with us. We are back. Sorry it was a little bit longer. I had to transplant a child into bed and...
Don't lie, you had to poop, we know.
That's what the metaphor was.
Yeah.
It was difficult.
It's getting better.
So we are back. With the group heading towards Aridin, the dwarf blacksmith's shop, to retrieve the clockwork moon.
Oh, that's what we're getting.
Which is
the package.
allegedly, according to the dwarf, spirited away somewhere really safe in a safe.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's why it's called a safe.
It's actually called a really safe. That's a brand.
Oh, that's a good brand for a safe.
So,
You're just
he walks you
that
around sub-level, I can't even remember what level it is,
6.
sub-level 3.
We're going to 5.
We're going to 5, yeah.
Down to sub-level 5, past the armory and storehouses of the Mordun.
What's on 6?
The Balrog.
You haven't been down there.
No, I'm asking.
It's where they delve in too deep.
The dwarves delve too deep. I want to be ancient evil.
If you go down 6,
Just-
you
You
just
can hear the banging on the door.
Just to keep with our theme, what is going to be a dwarven themed strip club name?
Oh no.
Bearded
Hammer and
ladies.
tongs.
Hammer and tongs? Ooh, risque. Yep, come on.
Hammer and
shot.
tongs.
Oh, I like that one a bit more. That's a good one.
Alright.
Yeah, workshop.
Yeah.
Down to his shop, and you can see that this level is probably a little bit worse for wear. It looks like might be one of the less affluent neighbourhoods within the Dwarven capital. And given what you've heard about Aridin's reputation as a smith, that seems a little unusual. But he walks through a few streets and leads you to what is a very large-looking blacksmith. It doesn't appear to be functional, but he pulls out a set of keys and opens the front door, allows you in, and you can see that the inside is well kept, but it doesn't look like it is a place of business anymore. It's pretty bare bones, and you can see that it's clean and tidy. But there's no armour or anything like that stored in here.
So business is good then, boss?
Yeah, don't overrate yourself.
Business is great. Oh, I don't use this place anymore. This is just my home away from home.
Just a little.
My main shop's the one in the crossing.
That sounds suspicious.
It's like some of the
Just come back
nobles who
here.
have those little cottages on the side of the city type thing.
This is like.
This is where you hide the bodies?
Well, no, I don't hide bodies. That's where I hide
It's like a
important things. And you can see that there's lots of important things here. Just wait there for a minute. And he disappears into the back. Does anyone go with him?
I'll go with him. Just
Maybe somebody just keep eyes on him.
Oh, that's alright. I can do it.
Tell me that's not the best.
That's pretty good.
Name
you
the rivers,
do
just interrupt.
go with him. Yes, me? You staying in the front room?
I wasn't listening, I was too busy coming up with
Are you coming into the shop with Aaron?
Yeah.
Alright. So he goes to the back room. You can see that there's some storage chests and things like that in here. And he walks to the back corner and sort of dusts off the floor a little bit, and you can see that there is a cellar door down. He unlocks it and descends a set of stairs. And if you go down with him, you can see he lights some torches and goes down.
I'm going down.
There is a very large, roughly the size of Aridin himself, chest made of a pure white material.
Ooh,
What that?
And it has a very, very intricate looking lock on it.
Goodness.
What it made of?
What's that made? It's made of stuff.
What stuff?
Well, it's made of refined ether dust.
Ooh, that's how,
That's why it's so safe.
I've been hearing that up a lot recently about that material.
Aye, nothing can unlock it but the key. Not even magic.
Jeez, I bet that's a mage's favorite thing. Imagine, you know, it would be a wonderful prank. You know your boyfriend, and how he thinks of himself as a high mighty mage.
Yeah, can we borrow this?
Buy a little
No.
one of
No,
these.
this is worth more than.
Can you
this
make
entire
like
city
a
of
little
Eden.
one?
No, I don't have any more.
If I find you some, can you make one?
Sure.
How much do you need?
I need a lot.
How much is a lot?
It comes in like dust, you see.
Yeah, no shit.
And to refine it, I need like. I don't know. What do you want? How big?
Enough to store a clockwork moon.
Oh, it's just for the moon, probably about 35,000 gold worth.
Nice.
Not much, really.
I have 400. We're halfway there.
That'll get you a box about, the yay big.
For 25,000.
Right.
What if we found the ether?
Expensive stuff,
What if we found ether?
Like that much worth of ether dust.
It's probably
Where?
an entire barrel's worth.
It's pretty hard to come by.
Alright.
It's not on the continent at all.
Like flour you squish
Gotta
down
go
into
west,
a
across the
pancake.
sea.
Well, we do
Yeah,
know someone
Gloria.
that teleports.
I don't think we can teleport over there. They
What,
don't like,
what's an odd side quest?
they
Let's
don't
make a
like
chest.
outsiders,
But for a prank. What? Yeah. Okay. Side quest.
I'm sorry I put that idea in your head.
No, 'cause I-
Okay. Well, I'm assuming that's where our little object is. Yes.
Aye, it's in here.
Wonderful. Do we need to turn away? Is there a code or a special
It's just a
technique?
special key.
Okay. Interesting. Well, that's
Fumbles around his beard, you see.
nice.
You hear a clinking and a clattering, and you can hear mechanisms, and you can hear at least half a dozen cogs turning within. Door swings open, and you can see that there is a small satchel about the size of the clockwork moon, a little bit bigger. And then you can see that there are a couple of little rings and other things stored in there, which you can make a perception check if you would like to see what they might be.
I'm going to respectfully not look at his personal belongings.
I don't give a fuck.
I know.
20, but a dirty 20.
You see a signet ring that you can't really make out or recognise the particular insignia on it, but it reminds you of like a high noble house style signet ring. It's just stuffed in there. And beside that you can see it folded up what looks to be like a war banner or some sort.
What is?
It's my family heirlooms.
Oh, I didn't know you had a family.
But contrary
Like,
to possible
respectfully.
dwarves are no longer chiseled out of the earth.
Not what I
Breathe
thought.
life into.
Oh, so
mean-
you just never talk about it.
To be fair, we did see you with your shirt off before. Are you sure?
Mm.
Chiseled is definitely the word I'd say, friend.
Well, there's some chisel marks on there.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Heavy days. Yeah, usually. That was great.
It's alright, I'm still here.
What's the ring do?
It's a family signet.
Does it do anything aside from you wear it?
Well, no, not really.
What's the not really?
It's more of a keepsake, really.
Well, it's a symbol that the Empire probably doesn't like very much. So if I put it on, it'd probably kill me for it.
I love the sound of that. Not of you dying, but just pissing off the Empire a little bit.
It's just a straight swastika. Just straight up.
Well, but a little bit less now. Historically, not a great
hey,
symbol.
It's like my one, and I'm gonna.
Your
like,
swastika.
I'm gonna. Nope. I'm gonna twist my ring so my signet's facing up now. It's
So you
my-
guys in the
you
front
know,
ring.
That
Yeah.
one.
gonna have to use the same
we're up. We're up.
Man,
we're
there's
in
a
the
lot of
Well, you guys went
sickness
down, so
people don't like.
So, what are you guys doing?
just keeping an eye out.
Meth.
You see a group of dwarves approaching the building.
Do they look hostile? Or you're
I mean, they're dwarves, so.
They look like they're in business.
They're armed?
This guy is a dwarf, even though he's not actually a
I'll
dwarf.
sort of like look at you and just go, I think we've got hostiles inbound. You want to go tell the ones down there and I will put the charm on. And I've like pulled out the gun out of its holster and it's a good like that big. And then he like opens the clip, it's 6 rounds empty. pulls a little sort of brace which has the 6 bullet skin, clips it in the back of it, presses down, it loads, and he just goes
Yeah.
and starts
he does.
walking forward.
Yeah, he does.
And she will start walking downstairs.
So I'm just like, I'm out the door, and if they're getting to like maybe like 60 feet or so, I go, "Hail friends! What brings you down to these parts?"
We're looking. What are you doing now? We expect to see no humans. We're looking for a dwarf, and we're looking for a little like sphere thing, about this big. Might look like a bit of a moon or something.
They're not here. I think you're on the wrong floor.
No, I'm pretty
It
sure
sounds pretty fancy what you're looking for.
Pretty sure it's in there.
Isabel,
Have
yes.
that
How's
conversation
it going?
with you.
We have a bit of company upstairs. I only caught a little bit of their conversation, and they don't mean well. They're here for...
Oh, wonderful. Aridin, were you expecting company?
No.
Wonderful. Eleni, I think you're about to
I was just waiting for you to be like,
do a bit of stretching, loosen the old rotator cuffs. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. This isn't great.
Yeah.
Are you feeling okay? I'm gonna go to like feel the temperature on your forehead. No, no, there it is. There she is. She feels.
feel the forehead.
Yeah, just on the tippy toes.
Yeah. Should we maybe lock this shit?
Yeah,
away
Aridin,
again?
do you think you could potentially just close it up just for now?
Sure.
I'm gonna return clockwork moon to him.
Sure.
Do you need to hide that key, or like are you good?
No, it's alright. Just tucks back under his.
Is he even wearing a shirt anymore? What are you tucking under? His
Under
knee?
his beard.
In his beard.
Okay. Be the first place I'd look. Alright, so are we doing this or what?
I'm assuming so.
Are you joining us, Legend, or?
I doubt Aridin would say no to a fight.
I'm gonna say lots of questions.
Well, that depends on who it is.
I know, man.
You know I like to hit things
Well,
Yeah.
a lot.
Just like a couple of no's.
Alright, so we're gonna make our way out of the basement and see our merc friend
Are
just
they- Yeah.
standing down.
Are they gnomes
I've
or
got
dwarves?
the hand on the hilt, and I've like pulled the shawl back to the side, kind of like gunslinger, very like the Western desperado
It has like that.
feel. And I'm
Gunslinger
like
music.
talking to them, but the periphery of my vision's checking to see you guys come up. And as soon as I see you enter into, I guess, a space that I consider a good area, I go, "Well, you see, the problem is," and I pull the gun out and I take a shot at them.
Hell yeah, you did straight away.
So, you can roll your
Damn, that cannon was
surprise. So we'll roll initiative as well. So we're gonna
Alright.
go ahead and do that.
Initiative.
Let's get some good combat music.
Oh, not 20. Cool.
Dibs. Do I add anything to this? Or is it just straight?
Oh no.
Guess what, bitch? Twinsies! That's initiative, and then I'll make
I have a
my
+1.
Straight.
Alright,
Plus
so,
one dex.
I have a +5.
You win.
let's sort the dwarves out
Dex.
first.
Initiative is like how quick you
Right,
are.
that's where they are. So,
So again, that.
what we got?
Hey,
The problem is I didn't bring.
I don't know what I thought you were doing then.
Be the Minecraft sheep.
Yeah, I'll be
How wild.
I got a
if
7.
you got to stop worrying about it, just plunk me down somewhere.
Have you just got a leather daddy somewhere?
Do you want to
Oh,
know
you
the answer?
can be the one that Lincoln calls nipple guy.
Oh, yes!
Just some brown paint.
I'll take
exactly
that.
the right.
I will take that.
That's my stripper name.
And for the viewers at home, to understand how this was very much, a little bit more amorphous and we weren't planning on this. This is Lilith. And because I didn't know I was playing Isaiah, this is what I'm working with.
Nice.
Definitely not staged.
Sometimes I forget to read
So
my
you
shit.
guys are about here, coming upstairs.
Right,
Lucky we had the stairs pre-set up. We got there.
That looks good.
Oh no, where's Aaron?
Yeah,
Hey.
where's the hot dwarf? Where are you at?
Where's the shirtless?
Aridin unfortunately has basically no armor class because he has no armor.
Oh no, but he's a tank.
Chest hair doesn't count as armor for dwarves.
Wouldn't he have like unarmored defense, or is that only hardballs?
Only barbed.
Yeah, so I came up with a few names, but I think that one was probably the winner.
Yeah, that's
There
good.
he is.
I'm going to say Hammer and Thongs is fantastic.
Yeah, I think though because my brain went to pluggers thongs.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, but I did have forges, like a play word
Let's
play.
roll for Arado.
Forge and
That is that number right there. Right. Let's get our initiative order down. So
25 for Isaiah.
that's right off better at Lilith, yeah. 25.
21.
21.
Yeah. 21.
8.
17.
17 for Isabel.
Thank fuck I came first.
Yes.
I
Where you go,
was 8.
Should be right. Should be.
It's reverse order, right?
Does it matter at this point?
I've played a few games this stage where it's
Way too loud.
it's the lower number. Yeah.
Either way, I'll either hit them or I'll miss.
So, if you want to do your surprise round first, Isaiah, well, I sort out the exact
I mean,
order.
you're
Yep.
first anyway, so.
So I am going to
You do 2 attacks.
I'm going to use the pepper box, which is my revolver 6 shooter. I'm going to burn a grid point to kick things off. Let's do it straight out of the gate. We will use Deadeye Shot for 1 point to make this attack with advantage. And the lead guy. And my dice has just gone for a 1 die.
Oh no!
That's on it.
What do you like?
22. Alright, didn't go very far.
I just can't read from this distance.
22 will hit.
I would fucking hope so. What are you gonna do?
No, naturally.
I use Dragon Twos.
What's going on here?
And then it is this dice for some good damage. 10 points piercing damage.
10 points on the lead, which is going to be number 1.
And I have multi-attack, so I'll go for a second shot. And that is only going to be a 17.
17.
You sound weak,
That.
my guy.
Hmm?
That was pretty weak.
Yeah, roll a 7.
That also hits. Yes, that also
Oh, thank God.
hits.
Oh, almost max damage. 14.
14. Same guy?
Yep.
Alright.
Just a quick shot. Just
Takes the brunt of the shots. They impact on his arm and you can see a little bit of blood peeking through his chainmail, but he looks to be okay.
So I'm just going to then run back and off to the side just to get some range.
Alright.
So I sort of go do this flourish where I kick up my cloak, and then I move off to the side, the group is standing at the door, and they just go.
Yeah.
So like the thing that they prank their dogs with, where they
Yeah. I just dart off to the side.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Andy,
Straight
use
to it.
magician.
You're like, oh, he's gone.
I guess he's good.
Right, so that's your surprise round. So you get your normal round.
Yeah, then I go to my horse.
Nice.
I will burn another grit point, shooting the lead guy. Gonna make it advantage, and I'm gonna sharpshooter this. So I'm gonna take the -5 to give it a +10 damage. And that is going to be a 23.
God dang.
That hits.
So I rolled an 18.
Nice.
And then max damage. So it's 10 on the dice plus 15 for 25 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ,
on the
man.
first shot.
Alright.
God
Go ahead,
dang.
next one.
And the second shot
It's
just
looking pretty
gone.
bad. That one found a weak point in the arm, went straight through.
Yep.
Grunt.
Rage is a bonus. Is Rage
You see blood begin to pour out.
So the second shot, as I sort of, every time I do it, there's a bit of a flourish. It's like I have to recock it, and then I sort of bring it over the
Yeah, and
hand.
then extra.
Take the second shot.
This is
It's 14
so I
plus
could go
10
rage,
for
reckless.
4.
Reckless.
Yep, that hits.
Then
and then extra.
And that is 7 points of piercing damage.
So he's still standing. You can see he's breathing heavy now. He's leaning to one side. That blood is beginning to is quite dark. He's
Well,
definitely
I killed the man.
I've used 4 bullets of the 6.
Do you have more than 6, or is that like?
Yeah. I just
Yeah, it's
have
Aridin's turn.
to. I have to reload.
I wonder what consequences killing these guys will have.
Probably none.
Aridin
They're just a lowly dwarven street gang.
also
No one will miss them.
charged.
Except for all the
in.
dwarves. Ruh-roh.
It's a good thing these guys don't have any blood vendettas at all. They're so chill about death. Yeah. Also, I've been told.
Oh, who died?
That's a platypus.
This does make me sad.
You can see that he sort of scans the group before he runs in. He makes a pretty quick decision to attack.
So he makes a decision to run away. I'd be like, oh no.
Run away!
Like, I've just been absolutely railed by.
I'm going to.
No, my cousins. This was a surprise birthday party.
So he's going to attack with his warhammer.
Yeah, he is.
He's going to go after that guy there. Doesn't seem to like him very much. That is going to miss though, because that's going to 15 hits. Second attack, that will definitely hit. Uh, 12 points of damage on him, so that's number 2.
He number 2.
That's his turn. That brings us to Ismir.
Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm immediately at the very back behind these guys, but right in that little sweet spot, I'm going to pull up my spiritual weapon. In the flavour of us being around the dwarves, I am going to take the spiritual weapon is going to take the form of a pair of tongs. Yeah. The one that's been bloodied the most as well, that our gunslinging friend has just gone to town on. I am going to go up to him, pull out Rune Reaper, and just try and slash him up.
Let's put the battle cam on.
Oh, did you not have it on? Whoopsie. Sorry, I was being pretty descriptive.
There's always something going on. Alright, so, sorry, go again.
So, yeah, spiritual weapons up, tongs, and Ysmir's going to go up to the one that looks like he's been bloodied by our little cowboy friend.
Yep. Front guy.
Yep, and he's going to slash him with Rune Reaper to try and put him down, hopefully. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Misses, unfortunately, he bats that attack aside with his shield.
Nice,
He
cool.
doesn't actually have one immediately, he does have a shield.
Well done, bud. Spiritual weapons up. It gets to attack on the first one, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Groovy. So it's going to go for that same guy that I totally didn't hit then.
Oh, you might as well lost the mark.
It's going
Oh,
to
no, there we go.
be a 19 to hit him.
19 does hit.
Cool. And then that's going to be a 13 radiant damage.
Really good.
How does it do it? How do the tongs?
The tongs
And
are going to level just over his head and squish him.
I thought he was grab him and just
the
pick him up by the head and just tears off.
squeeze slowly. Blood seeps
Yeah.
out under the ground.
Yasmin's immediately going to see that. Like, oh gods! Oh, I'm not doing that one again. Ugh.
I know, I thought that was pretty impressive actually.
Thank you. And he's going to look at the rest of the dwarves. Sorry.
It was the dead dwarf's turn, so Isabel, it's your turn.
Okay. Who's the closest to me?
The closest to you would be the one that Aridin is fighting.
Cool. Gonna hit it with my quarterstaff with certain death.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Looks just like I may have stuffed up there. 17.
17
Plus someone.
plus 8.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yep,
25.
it's
24.
as that
No, 25.
comes cracking down. He tries to block it aside with his shield, but he's too slow. Get through his defenses,
Two-handed.
smack him on the
One-handed,
skull.
two-handed, so you do the two-handed one.
So go ahead, roll damage. Just describing the impact on his skull.
So there's one impact.
Yep.
She's gonna be running up behind. What's it?
Leather Daddy.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's 8 points damage and a can't get hit points is the...
And she will athletically Just leap above and don't.
And flick him in the temple.
You try and get behind.
Yeah.
Make an acrobatics check for me to see where you can get over there.
And make your best scene to warrior the princess sound.
My
Yeah.
best stats.
Oh, nice.
23.
Alright, so you just sort of use Aridin as a vault over the top, landing behind.
Something that dwarves famously love. Being used as jumping.
It is this guy's turn.
No.
He's
I
gonna
Jump too high.
Dunk on him, bro.
Sorry, Luke, I have another attack.
Yep.
How dare you, Luke? Honestly, get it together.
Go ahead. It's
Nice.
fine with the advantage.
Oh,
if it's
There
on
you
you.
go.
that's the wrong thing.
That's alright, keep that down.
So if it's on him, it'll be advantage because Aridin's got flanking.
So roll again. With advantage. You're getting it anyway, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting it. 22.
Definitely hits.
Ooh, nice.
12.
12. Alright.
It's a very,
Second
very
bomb.
angry staff.
As you land, spin around and smack him again in the back of the head, this time with the butt of the staff. You can see that you hear a cracking sound
Ooh.
as bits of his skull might
We're
now
being a
be
bit
fractured. But that's
Yeah, that's everything.
Came to the wrong part
brings
of town.
us to this guy's turn. He's going to come around and turn straight around. And he's going to
That must
come
have
up
been
behind Isabel and use the first of his attacks. He's going to make a precision attack.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Superiority die. Oh, that's not very helpful at all, is that? On one ourselves. So,
Battlemaster.
18 to hit.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Hits. Okay, so that's.
Just. Jesus.
Alright, yeah. That's right. 5 points of bludgeoning damage on the first attack.
Oh no.
Second attack, well, I would have had advantage. So it was not a crit. Second
think so.
attack, because of flanking, is Warhammer. That is going to be a 28 to hit.
God damn.
Ugh.
No, not 28, 23 to hit.
Still got
I
it.
mean,
Misses.
Well, that's max
Specifically
damage.
that
So,
Magic.
where am I? What am I looking? 13 points of bludgeoning damage on the second attack.
You good, man?
yeah, I'm still up. I'm
Yeah, she's alright.
a little bit
Ow.
disoriented.
She's bloody, but. Yeah.
It's now this dwarf's turn. Going to come over to Ishmael.
No, it's.
He's going to attack.
Ishmael.
It's not advantage. No, it's not. It's dead. So that is a 24 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Misses.
It really hits. Yeah.
Is that one?
Oh.
17.
So 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Can you go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me? As this is a menacing attack.
Good thing I'm a cleric.
Yeah, actually. Wisdom's your jam. Don't roll on that one.
Don't roll in that one. Don't roll in that one.
Ruh-roh.
13.
Okay.
Well, for a moment, your body is filled with fear, an intense fear of the dwarf. You manage to steel yourself and shake it off.
But you do pee yourself a little bit.
You are not frightened.
I let out a nervous toot.
Second attack.
The room was
Why does
very
he get
quiet.
two?
Everyone
Because
heard it.
you're at level now.
During the combat, there was just a weird,
that's
That's a 15 hits.
15 hit? Nope, 17.
Misses, so you manage to you parry that aside as his axe comes swinging back down.
Ah, no.
Now,
You're flicking with your pissy pant leg.
Aladdin's turn.
No touchy. No touch.
Alrighty, help
I
me.
am gonna rage, and then I'm gonna reckless attack,
Gar.
Go for it.
and then I have an extra.
Who are you attacking?
The one that just. Whoa, I haven't drank that much. Yeah, him.
Thank you.
The other. That one's a 13, and that one's a. The fuck is it? I can't do maths. 13. Probably miss.
Misses.
Fuck yeah.
Yep. As you swing high and the dwarf ducks a little bit, not too much.
Is that for my
Doesn't need
first
to.
attack? Yeah.
Yep. Second attack.
A lot of second attacks.
I'll get absolutely fucked at 14.
You got advantage on it because flanking.
Why did you?
And
You're also
reckless activates for all.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a one. Okay.
No,
sick.
it says on the first attack and for all, and then the way it's
For
worded
that
is very
round.
weird.
Okay.
But
Oh,
yes,
that's cool.
it's all attacks.
So that's still only 2 rolls though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 14 again.
Misses.
Damn.
This one, the dwarf puts the shield up above the head, parries aside the attack from the using the glaive.
I spit on him.
That's bonus action, actually.
It's now the final dwarf's turn, which is going to be this one.
He will.
They turn around on Isabel as well to attack.
Hey man, can you roll good, please?
That is a 19 to hit.
Used to roll with advantage ones. No, shut up.
There's your problem.
So
You know what? I just threw it.
he
and
also
rolled
puts a
with
divine
a
smite into that attack because this one is a powerful.
So what was
you
that?
take-
How much? It's alright, you'll make it through. You'll make it through.
Give me too much hope, Andy.
Your spell's lost. Sacrifice it to.
First to the bear.
So 10 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay, that's not too bad.
and
30 points of lightning damage, because suddenly there's lightning.
this many points of basically.
Don't know, it sounded 2 dice, I'm sorry, man.
8 points. Sorry, 12 points of radiant damage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm down.
Damn it, he smoot you.
You have been smeared.
What happened to when people like threw shit at you and you just fucking threw it back?
They didn't
Yeah,
throw
but
anything.
that's not throwing
So I
anything.
tick off his
But
slot, 'cause
the new one cast for one D&D,
Yeah.
I have changed it to deflect attack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's
so it is
Yeah,
works
so
on
you
both
call
melee
things you can
and
do.
range.
Yeah.
No, the monk class is actually very good.
Help.
That dropped on the weekend.
Alright.
Someone like threw it back.
Back to
You
the
in
top,
theory catch
Isaiah.
that bomb and then throw it back.
My turn?
Your turn.
Excellent.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Who was really, really hurt?
It is now this guy that Aaron's fighting. He's the main injured one. No, wait. Aaron's one or your one? Aaron's
Who
one.
fucking knows?
I think Aaron's one was pretty stuffed, and she bombed the
She
same
bombed-
guy?
I
Yeah.
can only
So
So it's pretty light.
attack
Pretty
once,
light.
eh?
Excellent. I'm going to burn a grit point,
Or can I use
Yeah,
it every time
advantage.
it's a lead
Sure.
advantage?
Yep.
and I'm going to
I mean, reckless attack.
get the
every single
advantage.
round you can do that.
But it's only advantage on the first one.
No, so for all of them.
That's
So yeah, you,
Sorry,
you,
I'm sharpshooter.
From what he was just saying, then you do reckless, and so all attacks on the ground are reckless.
for a whopping 20 points
Oh,
of
on
piercing
your
damage.
turn. Sorry, because I saw first
Still
attack.
standing,
Oh,
but
damn.
the impact hits in sort of the torso, and you see him grabbing, sort of swaying, trying to hold and close that wound as blood is pouring through his fingers.
He's just like, huh. And I just like line it up again, and I'm just like, right eyes, motherfucker. Nat 20.
You can already go to see what the number comes out to, but how do you want to do it?
It's a lot.
Roll with advantage dice, everyone.
Put your bayonet up
There
the
you go.
butthole.
25 points of piercing damage.
Oh
More than enough.
So,
God!
now, I get a grit point back for getting that nat 20, and a grit point back for killing a target. So I have 2 of my grit points back.
Lift this back up, nice.
I am then going to action surge
Oh yeah, boy!
and shoot 2 more times.
Yeah.
You like do that one right, and I take that guy out, and it's just like a dead eye shot straight as he's like bringing himself back up. Bullet just goes straight through the eye, and it's so clean that a little bit of blood splatters next to where you're lying down, and then he just sort of like sits there for a second, and then falls over and crumples to the ground. And as I do that, I sort of then flick the hilt back. It opens up. Bullets, the ejected shells go out. Because I have gunner, I ignore the loading property of the gun, and I reload effortlessly as a free action.
Cinematic.
Sort of bring it back around, clip it in, and go for the action surge, double shot again, using a grit point to give myself advantage, and I will sharpshooter the next attack.
Jesus.
Well
the next-
played, Maestro. My
To the
God.
next hurt person.
No one else is hurt.
Excellent. I will shoot
Make them
the
hurt.
one that's I'll shoot one of the ones that's next to Isabel.
Isabel, yep. That's 3, 4.
And that is going to be a 19.
Hits.
It is sharpshooter shot, so that's 19 points of piercing damage.
19 points of piercing damage.
Actually, I don't know.
I'm just going to do. This one's not an advantage, just a regular shot. We are going to use my third final grit point again, and so my misfire score is now 3 on this violent shot against the same target. And I'll sharpshoot for the lols.
Woo.
No, that's probably a miss. That is only going to be a 13.
That does miss. As that first shot hits him in the shoulder, spins him around, and take him just out of sight as the second one fires off and goes wide.
Damn, that was going to do so much damage.
Does it make that fun little like ting 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 sound?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright,
Sounds like a wind chime.
We've got Aridin's turn. He's going to come around.
Come on, big man. But if we have a fight and I don't even get to hit anything, that's going to really hurt my feelings.
He's pretty clever. He'll use Lay on Hands to bring Isabel back up.
Yay!
So he will give you 15 hit points.
Yay!
Nice.
I'm alive!
That's his turn.
Imagine if you were stronger than you were originally. Like he brings you back and he's like, your Frankenstein now.
He's not that battle crazy that he would ignore a down in that way.
How's the
Unfortunately for me.
technology?
Isn't it?
Unfortunate!
How is that
So
possible?
you are conscious but still prone.
Awesome.
It's having a kick now.
Nice.
You're not dead,
Cool.
just having a nap.
Now seeing that our good friendly monk is back up, I'm going to stow away my healing words that I was definitely going to help you with.
But it was going to be a 20 minutes on it. You don't want that.
I'm going to, with my bonus action. Oh wait, is spiritual weapon my bonus action here?
It is.
Okay.
Really activated.
Goodbye, divine favor. What I'll do instead then, I will go for again the one that is weaker. That dude just over there. Yep.
That's the way.
I'm going to with the tongs. Not go for the head this time. This time, go for the torso in the middle and try and crack a couple ribs.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. That is going to be a grand total of 9.
No.
Cool.
You see that the tongs close around, they just can't squeeze through that
worries.
heavy armour.
I'm going to get annoyed with that and like, and just slash down with Rune Reaper again.
Sorry, man, your waist trainer fails.
Oh, dude, seriously, sick. Yeah, that's 5.
Nope, just impacts as that Rune Reaper comes slamming down. So it's probably there.
Yeah.
The shield comes up just in time, battering it away, and sparks fly of metal on metal.
Bloody
But no impact on the dwarf.
Sorry, Aridin.
Alright, dwarf one's down. Isabel
Isabel will get up.
gets up.
Who's the
Let's
nearest
stop with
person?
my arm straight
Who's
from
the,
the camera.
who's the nearest person to her?
Apologies to our viewers.
Oh, the armband.
Oh no! Who's the closest person?
You
The
got
closest
you got like
you,
two choices.
you've got 2 right on top of you, basically.
They're about ready to curb stomp you, so you just like pick your favorite.
I wrecked one pretty good. You could probably hit him.
She'll go for that one, but aim for the knees. She's still on the still on the ground. And,
Crunches off.
Hitting on the way out.
yeah.
Nice.
That is a 18.
That does hit.
Yay!
What's that like?
I
One.
10 damage.
You need to be on this table.
10 damage, alright.
And
I know we fucked you up.
Feng Shui's off, bro.
don't know. I just
It
need to
really
be
is.
away and Luke just needs to play.
that's a 20.
Yeah, something.
You carved it up that week.
That was
straight.
I didn't do anything, man. I was too sick.
And then this one's 11.
11 points of damage?
Yeah.
Alright, so you just see this, as Isabel sort of gets up, staggering, and then there's this blur of movement as the quarterstaff comes around and crack, crack, smacks into the dwarf, driving them back a little bit. They are looking pretty ordinary, that one in the middle there. Battered and bruised, dents in the armour from the impact of gunfire and quarterstaff. But now it is Dwarf 2's dead.
Is it me?
Dwarf 4,
Fuck.
which is this one, is going to attack. I'm going to go on Ismi.
Bring it on.
The
Bring it
first
on,
attack, which
instant
is only
It's like
a
nat 20.
No, don't bring it
11
on.
to hit.
Nope.
Second attack, that's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
And that is going to be
100 points of damage.
I'm still
1 million points.
1 million for Felian. That's the thing. Shabadoo, la million.
Stop making
That's
up
what we
words.
want to push
That's
it
the
out.
whole
So it'll just be a
point.
straight attack. I don't want to use any of those. That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage as a warhammer slams into
Yummy.
your ribs,
Yummy.
reverberating through.
Can you use healing word on yourself, or is that only for others?
No, okay.
No, sorry.
It is this dwarf's turn.
For fuck's sake.
He's going to also attack me.
You're
He's
gonna
got
try to poke
advantage
his
because of flanking. And he's going to do a menacing attack, so if it hits, a 16 to hit.
Nope.
No, it misses. Second attack.
Thank you for the mithril armor, Luke.
A 17 hit.
Fuck you, Luke.
No, they're the first one. Alright, so can you make a wisdom
Not
saving
17.
throw for me?
I've got some
You
tape.
take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
8.
8.
Wisdom.
And you are frightened until the end of the dwarf's
You're
next
I literally
turn.
am, yeah.
As that strike comes into your exposed flesh, you feel a sudden deep fear of that dwarf.
Oh no.
You're going to come around. You can't remember.
Anyone else think that dwarf looks like my dad?
Looks like the Inquisitor.
much
So
help?
that is disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. While they are in line of sight.
Well,
Well,
rolling
so
so well
what you're
already.
saying is that I'm going to be attacking as well as I have been all round. I'm
Yes.
down with
Yeah.
I don't even need to do that, do I? Do
No.
you cannot willingly move closer to that target.
That was just unkind.
Eleni's turn.
Yeah.
it.
He knows what to do then. He's gonna be
I let him
reckless
be mean
attacking
to
an
me.
extra attack.
Reckless.
As a 15?
Misses. Again, the armor just turns it aside.
Again.
Clatter of steel on steel, sparks
What did you-
flying.
What's your plus?
5. I'm just rolling shit.
No. You'd be plus 8. Because it's your proficiency, which is plus 3 at this level, plus your strength modifier. So that was an 8.
Yeah,
So that hits.
So I've been rolling wrong the whole time.
Yeah,
Maybe.
there are a few that should have hit. So go ahead and roll damage on this one. You haven't had the proficiency, you just have the strength. So,
Yep.
Yeah. So you have a plus 8.
yeah, so that does
Hit this whole time.
That does
Ah!
3 could
It's okay. It's all
Yeah.
good now.
It's not though. I'm disappointed in myself.
Hey, it's a learning journey.
Spaceship? D12?
That's. Yeah, no, that's a
what weapon
Mini D20?
are you using the glaive?
No.
No.
Oh, am I?
Use the glaive.
Yeah, I can.
It's your,
I know that I
it's
have
your
to. I know what I have to
subconscious
do.
thinking.
But I was just going to use my great axe at the moment.
Okay, it's fine. You can use the glaive.
Okay. Thank you for the permission.
No, use the weapon.
Give it
Okay.
use the glaive. Use the glaive. Use the glaive of the spider.
And then I don't have advantage on attacks, do I?
If you're reckless, you do.
Yeah, you're reckless.
Okay.
So roll it again. So did you do damage on the first hit?
She hasn't
Yes.
done damage yet, but yeah, she did hit.
Now that I'm doing it correctly, yes.
So roll damage so you can see how you hit it for.
9. Oh wait, no, 11.
11 on that dude, which is 5.
Spiky
So-
shield boy.
I'm gonna swipe his legs out with my warhammer, my great axe. What have I got? The
You're
thing.
using your great axe.
The great axe.
You go,
Yep.
axe.
Okay, and then extra attack. Do something good. I got a nat 20, so that's a 28.
Yeah, that
We.
Unfortunately, he's got advantage on it.
He just started roid rage.
Actually, that would make a lot of sense.
And then, because I've like swept his legs out, I am then just gonna
Clean.
put the great axe down and then jump on the blunt
You
part.
know what? On a nat 20, that's perfectly fine.
Thanks so much. And that's gonna be for get fucked 11 again. So 22 all total.
Did you roll 2d12?
Yes, and I took the better one.
No, you add them together when you crit.
There's
Yeah,
only-
advantage doesn't work on attack rolls, on damage rolls. So that would be. What do you got?
Yeah, so it's a 9 plus 2, which is 11.
9 plus
And then you add
9.
your strength, and then you're raging. So +5 plus 2.
So 10,
Fuck, how am I fucking
15,
It's okay.
It's not.
and then
We'll
your
talk-
rage is
look
2.
after.
So 17.
Okay, so it's 17 twice then.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the other one wasn't including that stuff, then
Yeah,
that's
it very clearly was not.
34 points of damage.
He is
between
dead.
the two attacks.
Girl. That's right.
Okay, so
you
no
see
wonder
that-
Luke was doing so well, because I don't add anything and I'm like, I guess I missed.
Oh.
And you see blood and gore flying out as when he
God.
he's
I even
enraged.
wrote down codes, so don't forget
Am I
things.
am I
I'm
still
doing it
frightened now that she's like
You're
That is
frightened of me.
dead.
destroyed him?
No.
Frightened of me, because the
Sweet.
minute I do that, I'm just like, ah!
I'm gonna look at you and smile.
No, so you are no longer frightened.
Sick.
Okay, what am I doing wrong?
There's a lot of words. It's okay.
Clearly I don't know how to read. Thought that was a joke.
It's just math.
Now,
Math. M-A-F.
No, I know how to do math, but I just
that was
don't
your
know.
full turn. So that was 2 attacks. Now it is the other dwarf's turn.
Maybe all of my characters are not weak. Maybe I'm
He's going to
just-
stay on the monk, the
I
paladin.
read it. We teach literacy.
That is a 19 to hit
Who's it aiming for, sorry?
for 13 points of bludgeoning damage. First attack, second attack.
Jesus.
Are you down to 2?
Stay down.
That's a 19.
Oh no, you're down.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Better get those
Down again?
words down.
Down again.
As so, Isabel pops up, cracks a dwarf over the head twice, and then gets knocked straight back down.
Then I get back down.
Never gonna keep it. Ah!
Now back to the top, Isaiah.
Isaiah, seeing the one that just took out the monk, I'm just like, now that's not very zen.
Namaste, motherfucker.
Yes.
Yes! That was the best, Aaron. Namaste, motherfucker.
Wow.
That replaces Yippee-ki-yay.
100%.
Alright, I do not have any group points left, so these are just generic attacks. They still are +10. So first shot, that is got.
Oh,
First nat 20.
Oh.
avenge me.
That is on.
I get a grit point back for that, and we'll see if we can kill this motherfucker and get another one back.
These ones are barely touched at the moment.
The one that she cracked.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, well, good. That is. I didn't sharpshooter. No, I definitely shouldn't have sharpshooted anyway. So that's only going to be a 12.
This is unfortunately ricochets off that.
No, sorry, 12 damage. 12 damage.
12 damage?
For the nat 20.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. But I do get that Adept Marksman back, so I am going to Violent Shot this. I'm going to use this dice, and we are going for a Sharpshooter. That's probably going to hit. That is a 19,
That does hit.
which is excellent. So with Violent Shot and Sharpshooter, it basically is a crit. 30 points of damage.
That one is down as well.
Yeah, I hope so.
Excellent, I get a grip point back.
And that goes straight through the dwarf's throat, taking lots of the lining of the throat.
I sort of like see it and I'm just like,
esophagus with it.
yeah. Run the like the barrel across and I'm sort of just like,
Hells yeah.
Nice.
All right. Paladin's turn. All right. He is going to cast. What heal does he have?
more loud.
Yes.
So I get
Modifier.
damage.
8 points of healing.
Modifier plus
Which is
modifier plus 2.
All of
And
you.
then the same again for that one.
That brings us to Ismir's turn. Sorry, Ismir's turn.
Groovy.
Got one
8
dwarf,
points healing.
enemy dwarf left on the field.
And dwarf left. Okay. I'm going to try and be slightly useful in the slightest.
Ismir,
Anything.
try and keep him alive.
I don't think that's going to be a problem. I'm
Healing word.
I'm literally going to use healing word on you. Hey. So.
She is back up. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
Sorry,
So
I was
she's conscious.
wasn't
You wanna do
listening
something
properly.
else.
Sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to rinse and repeat my
I'm not going to put the front
old,
of the drinks.
unreliable. Spiritual weapon, I'm going to tong him. I'm going to go this time a little bit lower. I'm going to try and squeeze his like kneecaps with the tongs.
Holy shit.
Here we go. Okay, 19.
That does hit.
Thank God. Okay. 8.
Should
Where's 8?
squeeze his nads.
Damn.
Keep those tongues around for the torture.
It's going to be 7 damage with that boy, the old kneecapper. And then I'm going to again slice with Rune Reaper and actually connect this time with 16. Sorry, 17.
17 just hits. What you need.
My sword works.
I've seen the target.
My sword works, guys. It's okay. It's totally sick. Okay. And that's going to be 5 damage. So.
Damage is okay.
See, I told you it's
So
not made of rubber.
The tong, the divine spectral tongs slow him down just enough. And Rune just glancing
That's
blow
kind of the vibe.
straight down. Isabel.
Isabel.
I'm helping.
Oh, we're keeping him alive, right?
And
Yep.
then.
It's just getting on
When I
like
do
maybe some
damage.
flurry blows or something.
Oh wait, so that's only for damage. But that's
That's the hit.
that's the hit.
Yeah.
And then it's the same again, like that. So like as in whatever dice, plus that, plus that. This one.
Wait, when you calculating damage.
She will do
Okay, when you calculate
some
damage, you add
non-lethal
your strength.
unarmed strike.
Put another.
Yep.
Luke.
So this particular one has barely been touched. So
Sorry, just confirming one more rule thing. Barbarians, when they're doing their damage, it's literally the D20. Sorry, it's the D whatever of the weapon
So
plus
D12
their strength.
Plus that, and
Yeah.
then plus the 2.
yeah, if you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Plus the
But it, yeah, so
But not
proficiency
yet.
only comes in for the.
For the actual.
the actual
Yeah.
hit. Yes. Yeah.
Thank
That
you.
was a-
I'm writing it down so I don't fuck up.
So good.
That was a 21.
Woo!
Hits.
Yeah.
Definitely hits.
Hell yeah.
Non-lethal. And that is 9.
9. He's still standing as that first.
And
What starts standing him? Still looking pretty healthy.
For now.
I like that.
that's a 1.
Ah.
But.
No, it's a
I will
negative
use a
5.
key point and do Fury of Blows to do more attacks.
You only have 1 extra because it just makes that bonus attack one that we'd normally do 1 with just 2.
Oh, okay.
So you just have to have 1. But that's fine.
Mhm. 19.
That hits.
Nice. And 9 damage again.
9 damage again. Excellent. Still there. Looking worse for wear, starting to breathe heavy. You can see that the quarterstaff strikes and gunshots and tong damage is starting to take its toll. Starting to slow down a little bit. Still standing though.
This poor guy.
It'll be Lenny's turn. That is. Yeah, so Lenny's turn.
Okay.
Back to you.
2 non-lethal damage
Why?
because we're trying to keep him alive. We're trying to get him down to 0 hit points and knock him out so we can interrogate.
Fine. Agreed. Same again.
No blood squishy time.
Let's see how we go.
No.
Oh Jesus. Okay, so maths. 15, 18, 20, but a very dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
The dirtiest.
As the great axe comes slicing down.
Okay, and then I need D10.
Too many foes around as
Sorry.
the dwarf's tracking is overwhelmed and that great axe comes through nice and easily striking flesh.
Okay. So, yep. So I have changed my weapon, Luke.
What are we using?
The glaive.
The glaive.
Yeah.
Alright.
If I said non-lethal, it doesn't matter how much I got, right?
Not really.
5 billion damage.
26
Still up.
for my first
Oh,
attack.
yes.
Alright, well that's the first one.
But remembering, did you roll the extra damage on the glaive? The poison damage?
No.
So, let me just make sure. Did I make it
DC 14.
It was 14. That's going to be a fail.
We're poisoning the man we're trying to keep alive. Oh yeah.
And this isn't an advantage, is it? This is just on its own 1d4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God. 1.
1. So how much was it total?
27.
Yeah.
Still up.
Okay. Well, second attack. Okay. So that's a 24, 29, 32, 34 to hit.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ,
god.
I reckon it hits.
Disgusting.
It might. I'm not sure.
Yep. Cool.
I'm gonna turn into a how do you want to do this?
He's dead anyway, because the 27 on the last round was pretty almost enough. So. Non-lethal still?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you slice out with the glaive and then swing around and smack him in the head with the butt of the glaive?
For like the last attack, so he's like almost dead on legs. So for the last little one, I just get the tip of the glaive and just kind of like
Poop the snoot.
just like a cute little like
Yep, done.
It's real gentle. It's just enough to get some blood out, you know. You good? Yeah. So there you go. Didn't kill him, but could have.
very much so.
Well, that would have been 13. That would have been a 15. Yeah, 15.
If you make Constitution saving throw for me, please. With advantage.
Which one is that? Oh, yeah. Dirty 20.
You take 1 point of poison damage.
Spicy.
How did I get poisoned?
Oh.
You're using a weapon that is.
It appears to come from the glaive.
Oh, what is spiky?
Just close things that I need to close.
Interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not worried, but thanks.
We get out of combat, out of initiative order, back to the camera.
So Isaiah just sweeps his gun across and gets a look. I just want to see if anybody has seen what has happened, and or if there's any other threats.
I'm going to immediately walk over to him as well and just be like,
So make us a perception check.
Nice.
I start looting their pockets.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a 21.
You don't see anyone around.
Okay.
yeah, that's right.
So you come up to me and say, nice, and I'm going,
Isabel just kind of leaves
Come on.
out.
I like him. He's cool.
alright, we need to be quick. Corpses, find the closest forge, throw them in.
Holy
Maybe
shit.
just pilfer out any stuff that we need.
I was gonna say,
In the building.
can I just start picking them up by like the back of their pants and just like checking pockets and then just kind of tossing them into the fire
Just got a system.
once it's empty?
How many are there? 5.
Yeah.
The efficient pattern.
Not including the one that's unconscious.
Yeah.
Arda, help me with this guy. Let's get him in your house. And we just start
Fine.
dragging the
Oh,
unconscious one in.
20. What is that? 24 silver pieces among them in total.
24 silver.
Yeah.
Get that shit out of here.
There was nothing that says.
What?
There was nothing that said that it just said blood. Luke.
It's
Interesting.
almost like curse items don't always
Oh, that's
identify
fucking
properly.
bad. Chill out. Don't get too cocky.
That is very true. You do not know what the curse is when you identify.
Okay.
Oh, can I know? Sorry, can I know the message that it at some point? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So the three of you are on cleanup. And you and Arden are getting the unconscious one into the house.
Immediately dragging the bodies to the closest forge.
I'm just holding them up by like their belt loops.
I've just got one that I'm dragging.
Okay, well, I've got the other 3.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, you're kind of
Shut
now in
bags.
Like a
like a
moon's cradle.
residential
I
slash,
can get one.
low SES residential area of the Dwarven
Oh, yes.
slums.
Okay.
Not the.
So we've beat the shit out of poor dwarves then. Great.
They look like they have pretty good equipment and gear.
Can we steal their shit?
Yeah, it's just common items. So there's some
Can't get the armor though, it's tiny.
I can have a shin guard.
I'm actually going to go around
Shields
searching.
and Warhammers. They all had shields and Warhammers.
Sorry, we can sell them.
Yeah, I'm going to go searching for like a little wheelbarrow thing around Aradon's shed. I'm assuming it has one.
You do find something, a little cart. that
Crappy little
looks like
tarp,
a
just so it's not too obvious that we're just like, in public. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Maybe just put them there for now.
I thought we were throwing them
works
in the
out.
fire.
Yes, but now that we've remembered where we actually are, there's a lot of, people around. We don't want to be, we just got here, we're killing you.
It's likely that you would be seen going back up to the fort. Though.
Yes, we need to be somewhat subtle.
Sorry, I assumed there was lava on every level. My bad.
Yeah, we'll just stow them in the wheelbarrow.
I vote with Weekend
tuck
at
the
Bernie's
arms back
them.
in. Yeah.
Alright.
They're so small you could just use them like a hair puppet.
Just play music and they're like,
Take a short rest while we wait for all
Yes.
night to wake up.
Please! I am 17.
Isabel's just like collapsed.
You guys gonna take a short
what does a
rest?
short rest do? Anything for me?
Heals.
You
Heals.
can roll hit
Hit dice.
to get some health back.
D-tune.
Heals.
Yours is
Can I
D-tune.
get all of my abilities? Because
Because I'm
I'm
open this door to get some air.
Yeah, okay. Where's the 12 down?
I got
Okay,
those
so-
heals.
Change it. What we'll do next.
You just roll one, hey?
You can roll as many as you have. So you level 5, so you got 5 hit dice.
Oh.
If you need that much health though. So
Oh, we are level 5.
Oh, we are.
You're a
Okay,
dick.
so. I forgot one detail. You don't remember anything. How am I the dick?
Mitch, jeez.
Sorry, I
I'm not
swore.
going on Lena's exact character.
Eleni, so
sorry.
thank you.
No, it's Elena.
It is now.
Yeah.
Canon DM said it.
Damn.
Yeah, the DM's never been wrong before.
You do be like that.
It's his game.
Because he does what he wants.
This is my house.
The lava in the mountain erupts. You all die.
Get out of my house.
Actually, Aradon, you gotta. Is your forge here still work a little bit?
Of course it does.
Let's grab a couple of their weapons and stuff. If we're not gonna sell them, I can repurpose them as bullets.
Okay, I'll do that.
Sure, Aradon could always use some more weapons for his various allegiances, yes?
I'll just take like 3 or 4 of them. I just want to make a clip of 20.
We can smelt them down.
And I've got my little molds in my backpack that I can
I'll go and get it. I'll
press
go and
clip
get
them
it.
in.
Before Aradon, any beef you'd like to share with us?
No, I got beef. But
Okay, sorry, I need to
No,
rephrase
these
that.
guys said that
Do-
we're looking for some moon-shaped amulet thing
Oh, that's us.
Hey, it's
That's
not
us.
my
and-
weekend,
and-
is it? Hey.
and a dwarf.
Not to imply that all dwarves know each other, but like, do you know these dudes a lot?
Let's have a good look at them, shall we?
Yeah.
I know that one.
I mean,
I know
I told
Howard,
him-
the one you knocked out. I know him.
I mean, it seemed
You guys
like they
have
were
beef
after
or
a
what?
dwarf, but I don't know
Well, it's
anything
just-
about a moon-shaped
We're on
amulet
different
thing.
sides of.
That's okay. You don't need to
Comes
know.
to our allegiances.
So what you're saying is, he sucks.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Pretty much.
Well,
Should we like tie him up or something? Oh, should I put him in the hole?
Just die.
it's not bad, but it'd be a bit odd to interrogate someone from a 10-foot hole. It's very
We
put
hang
the
him
lotion on
over
the
the
skin.
hole, and every time he doesn't answer, we lower him a little bit.
I don't mind that. That's pretty good.
Put the lotion on.
I
the skin.
got rope and I throw the 50-foot
Yeah.
first.
Hey, there's a beam, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Pulley system
Oh
or
Yeah,
something.
sure.
Actually doing this.
Okay.
No,
Is
it
it
is
a
a smooth
workshop?
house.
He's entirely carved out of the stone.
Alright, so we do that. I put my fun little blanket out. It's a shape, it's fine. And then we just tie him up and hoist him up.
Yeah, when it gets close to when I feel like he should be able to be awoken, I'll just like get the water skin out, put a little bit of water on my hand, and just flick it up at him.
Then I spit at him.
Oh, that works too. You done this before?
The stars like
Hey,
Wakey,
wake up.
wakey. Noise and
Wake up.
wakey.
Got some questions for you.
What's that? What's going on? What's that thing down there? Where's the
You-
darkness?
Don't talk and you'll find out.
It is a sphere of annihilation. So as soon as you touch that, that is going to disintegrate your body completely and it is excruciatingly
Go
painful.
ahead and make a deception check.
For an intimidation check.
Can I
With
can I
advantage,
can
yeah.
I just stand there and nod? Can I do an intimidation check?
Sure.
Yeah.
Which one do you want? Natural 20 or 19.
Oh no, that's right, I'll tell you what you need to know. Don't forbid that, no. I
I'm
was
just gonna
just
be sitting down just
doing what I
watching.
was told.
So I'm just
What
like
were
holding
you
onto
told?
the rope, like,
Expand.
They want this, and
who's that?
well, I don't know. I just do what I'm told. These guys, the ones you killed, they're the bosses. They told me what to do.
They meet with somebody. Did you meet with
I
somebody?
no, I just come down in case they need healing.
Can I
We
start,
kept the wrong person alive.
can I start lowering him just a little bit, freaking?
No.
Better start telling us some useful shit.
That's no. They gave me a piece of paper parchment with a drawer on it. That's what they want. Some
Why
movie
check his
thing.
pockets?
Yeah, some movie thing.
So I
Yeah.
just got a picture of the thing that we already have.
It is the Clockwork Moon. It looks a little different from the current phase that it's in, but you can see that the carvings don't look very much like
Ah.
it.
Look, I know you said don't worry about it, but I can't do my job better if I don't know the whole story. Are we after a
Fair enough.
spellcaster, or are you after that thing?
Bit of both. Let's just say that this moon is just a valuable piece of treasure. Various wizards wanted for measurements. Yes, measuring towers. It's very useful for that. We are looking for our friend. Don't know if it's related to this directly, but it does seem like it's, what do you say, lining quite well.
Oh, I mean, if you ask me,
Hmm.
it sounds like she's given up the ghost.
No, there's a reason.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what it is, and we might never know, but there's always a reason.
Oh yes.
Mages do work in mysterious ways.
Annoying ways, definitely.
Mhm.
Well,
So do we need this guy, or?
I mean,
Well, 1 second. Gentlemen,
What is it? What do you want? I'll tell you.
please,
If I know it, I'll tell you.
your friends that are now sadly deceased, if any of them mentioned any names, descriptions, anything you think would be pertinent to this current situation, I suggest you speak now, forever hold your peace, indefinitely, if you know what I mean.
I don't know much about it, but what was that name? What was it? E something. Eldrin? I don't know. No, Elindra. Some code of Elindra. They want this moon thing.
oh, that's fun.
Yeah, we know that.
Yes.
A
Wonderful.
little stole the amulet off one of the
Mm.
noble cultists in the community.
They said it was some dwarf stole. They said it was stolen, and that this dwarf Aradin had it.
How do they find these things out? Honestly.
I mean, who had that information that you know?
No, I mean, besides
Quite a
present
few
company.
people.
But we're not exactly the most subtle, really, when you think about it.
I know, I scream subtlety.
Yes.
Anyway,
It doesn't matter.
I mean,
someone betrayed
it's
us.
entirely up to you. You can drop him, don't drop him, I don't really give a shit.
Let the boy go. He's not going to be of any actual harm to us.
I
He's
actually
just a
think-
hireling.
I think he's a hireling.
And I know what you want to do, but again, I think he's literally just some poor schlub that's working with a local militia gang of some kind. Doesn't matter. Let him go. Aradin?
He's
Then
off,
again-
he's off doing the forge.
Oh, okay.
Then again, and I quick draw the gun out and shoot the rope.
I don't want to say my hands are tied.
It would take some bludgeoning damage.
He is a liability. That's an unfortunate thing for him.
It takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage because it's only a 10-foot fall.
What actually is the bottom surface of the portable hole?
It's 10 feet deep.
Black.
Is it
Just a black,
stone
solid
or just
black,
like
Yeah.
glass?
Just,
kind of like
I imagine it's like one of those, like, what are they?
mental hospital kind of padded wall
No, I
vibes?
can't remember what they're called, like,
soft
in the
padded.
chambers or something. No,
Oh,
so,
this
like,
is great.
you know, the chambers you go in and it, like, takes all your senses away. Imagine it's like that, but it's still
sound
hard.
sound deprecation.
Yeah.
Kind of.
But it's a 10-foot drop
Like the thing in
from
NASA.
from the flat surface in, and
That's
then you
terrifying. What a terrifying way to die.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Again, Ismir's just going to kind of just be very much now like he stands up and kind of tries to really point his point across. Again, just let it go. Yes.
So I'm gonna start putting the rope down.
They hired me from
It puts the lotion off the
Isn't he in the
the
thing?
hammer and tongs.
Look up.
I don't think we can fucking hear
It's
him.
open.
Yeah.
If it's open, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's basically like a little.
Pretty sure if it's open, you can hear.
Yeah.
It's not anything other than.
Oh, no, it says it exists on a different plane.
Yeah, but you can still look
Yeah,
through
if
it.
it's open, the sound still comes in.
Oh, it can exit the hole by climbing out of it, but it is 10 foot. So, like,
Dwarves probably don't get out.
yeah.
I'll
I'll lower the rope down.
Where did they hire you from?
Hammer and tongs. Very good. Okay. Listen.
That's not what I did.
We're
That's different. So I names.
we're going to let you go, but you're not going to be speaking to anybody about us or sharing descriptions or any details of what you've seen here. Isn't that correct?
Sure thing. No problems, boss.
So,
Can I do an insight check on him, please?
If you're hanging out with that other dwarf,
I'll try and give you
whatever
advantage.
you
The
want
way I'm
to
going to
do.
help is by just like tapping the gun and just being like, because next time we're going to have the rope and you're going to be above lava and you're just going to hit ground.
That's going to be a 14.
Give him advantage.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty scared.
can I do a final?
He seems mostly scared of Aridin than Root.
Can I do one last intimidation to be like, so tell us who did it?
Go for it.
Okay. And I'm just gonna still be like holding him above the.
Ooh, dang, dang.
Like,
The rope's been
Well,
shot, isn't he? Like,
Yeah, he's just in the bottom of the hole.
yeah, it's just in the
no,
bottom.
I'm still holding on to the part of the rope that wasn't dropped.
He
It wasn't
shot the
shot.
rope and he fell in.
Yeah, from where he was tied up, but I was holding the rope.
But now you're just holding broken rope.
Yeah, it's still long enough to lower
It's
down.
50 feet.
Yeah, well, you can lower the rope.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I did say that 3 times.
I thought you were saying you're still hoisting him.
No. Are you still freaking him out?
I would have just done that. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
We're all looking down on the hole.
Yay! Well, I got either a 22 or a 20.
Go with the 22.
So what do you think, Luke?
I told you.
No, I want you to tell me
Hammer and
specifically
tongs.
who killed everyone, what did they look like,
Us.
and think really, really long and hard about what they looked like. Or maybe you hit your head a little bit too hard.
No one killed anyone.
There you go. Satisfied?
Oh, I understand now. That took me a while.
Yeah, slow.
Yeah, me too.
You took a few too many hits too, friend. Alright,
Sometimes I just don't quite get the conversation. Oh, that's okay.
I'm
Don't
just
worry.
gonna pull the rope up and then, I don't know, just knock
Smacking
him
him
out.
on his butt.
I don't even know what this clockwork is.
Neither do I. And I've
Just
been
to watch. Just fancy for watch.
This is when Aaron comes back.
Yeah.
Is the dwarf freed or is he still
What do you want to do, man? I've like pulled him out, but I haven't let him go yet.
It's up to you.
I'm waiting. I want to see what Aaron wants.
It is his house, I guess.
Yeah. He might
We'll
not
just
walk
hold
down
onto
the
his
path.
shoulders. Aridin walks in. Aridin, with your permission, with your consent, we're just going to let this one go. We've had a proper talking to him. I think we've come to an understanding.
He looks at him. You do what they say, Belladrin, or I'll come looking for you.
Hey,
There
how
we
do you guys know
And
each
he
other?
weeds himself a little bit.
Yeah, I like that.
How
I'm
do you and Senior Pissy Pants know each other?
Dwarfs, no dwarfs.
Seems racist.
gonna literally smack this guy in the butt and get him
He
to run away.
scurries out
Fucking
as fast as he can
predator.
go.
Yeah.
As
Okay.
fast as he can go.
Yep. Done.
so was
He's
this
a paladin. I'm a paladin.
this
We know
amulet
each other.
thingy
It's like,
here?
What's that?
Does Aridin have
So,
that
what
amulet
I
you're
was
looking
gonna
for?
say.
I didn't hear him again. Sorry.
Does Aridin have the amulet you're looking for?
Oh yes. He's got it in his safe. We've just
Just got a
stowed
copy
it for a
of
bit.
it.
Oh yes. Did you work on the?
that's what I was doing
Forgery?
in the forge.
Ah. Okay. So not quite done yet.
Well, there's one copy made. I was making a couple.
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember this now.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
The
Um,
ore here is garbage.
That's a shame.
Well, if your little mage friend is after it, keeping it on your person is probably the quickest way to re-meeting her, unless there's some other reason why she wouldn't come for this.
We do want to get to the bottom, so maybe bait would be a good way of using it.
Fake one, real one. Fake one.
Let's take the real one. Let's just really have some fun with this.
Can
Be like a
please-
big old beacon.
Can we at least take the chest? So we've still got the real one, but they can't get to it.
Oh no, that's a big
No,
chest.
That big one, you can't take that.
That's
What if I
that's
return it?
no, that's
No, it's got my
Eridan's.
stuff in it.
I think that's his family heirloom's keepsake. So we can't do that.
Yeah, but like if you're there, if you're not with us, they're not. I can't get into it. So can't we set it as like a trap? Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know where
It
the safest
protects it.
place
They'll
is.
never be able to sense it in the safe.
Oh, that's useless.
Yeah. So take it out. Big beacon. Come and get us. Let's see what happens.
That's probably why they came after the safe was open.
Should we just open it again?
Safest place I know.
Is the safe?
No. You. Let's put the amulet on you.
Oh, on.
Yes. And you're the one who
Pop it on
holds
there
it.
and I'll smack it in.
You're the one who holds it on your person. And if they are coming for it, they are directly coming for the one that can handle most of the hits. And we're surrounded by pleasant company. In particular, this shooty man here, which is wonderful.
The lady.
Yeah, tip my hat.
Tippy gimp mask.
So again,
Just like unzipped it.
only if you think it's a good idea, Lenny.
I don't really think much is a good idea, so.
No, I know,
That's
but
fine. That's fine. I'll do it.
your vibes are good.
No, they're never good.
That's true. Okay. Aridin, we'll open the safe. We'll take our little clockwork out. And I guess from there we'll just
Fuck around, find
go
out.
to the tavern, see what happens.
I mean, you know where we could go.
Where?
I've just heard about this great place,
Oh yes.
and it's called Lava Tramps.
Lava tramps.
Yeah, I hear it's like 70s themed.
That's down on the lowest levels.
What
I
is
have
the
dead
lowest
kids.
levels?
Six.
There's many more levels there. Most of the mines, but
Are there more than 68 levels?
well, there's a few above ground.
Okay.
There's-
What's the lowest sub level?
Well, that would be. Well, depends what you count as a level. The lowest official level is
Jesus
like sub level 30. But some of the mines go down like 1,000 levels.
So
2,000
where have you heard this place is? Is it an unlisted exclusive
It's
level or
Not gonna lie, I found
it's
a corner in
13.
one of the
It's level
secrets.
sub level 30.
sub level
My
30?
lucky number.
That's
Don't
my
think
lucky
you get
number too.
lucky.
Oh dear.
Do you want to do it that way and just wait, or do you want to go to Hammer and Tongs and try and find his contact and try and coax it up a little bit, stoke
yes.
that fire?
Yes, your place does sound fun, obviously, but that place does sound logical, realistically.
Go there first.
Yeah. If we've got
I
time,
mean-
we'll swing by lava, whatever.
I think
it was.
I think you'd get a kick out of it.
I've been in my fair share of those types of dives before. I do enjoy them.
You do get off those vibes. Yeah.
Nice. What say you, Isabel?
Why not?
Wonderful. Okay. To the very obviously public Hammer and Tongs. See what happens.
Is Darren coming with us?
No.
I'm banned.
Are you going to meet us at Lava Tramps later?
No.
Fuck, when did you get boring?
Mine is going there. And
As in an occupation, not an age?
Well,
Jesus
the
Christ.
sub levels below level 10 is just housing for the miners. As in
Okay.
people who go down and mine the ore and bring it up.
People who use mining
Yeah, no,
equipment.
that's fine. I'm just going to ask you.
M-I-N-E-R-S.
I'm going to just ask a very specific question though, just to avoid any kind of legal issues. Lava Tramps, full of miners, ERS, as clients, and certainly no, that is NO, 0 miners, ORS, correct?
Well,
No, there's no round, it's a yes or a no.
well, dwarves are generally older than people when they come of age, so no. But some humans might be below the dwarf for quite an age.
Are they above the human requirement age?
Human age.
I don't fucking know. 18?
You're probably not familiar with their hiring policy, but I'm sure Dwarven Society.
Bro, there are any kids down there. That's what we need to know.
The
Thank
Dwarven
God.
Society is
What do you
incredibly.
think we are?
Yeah.
I mean,
We're a civilized nation. Come on.
Just one of the hands falls out of the wheelbarrow.
Yeah, we should probably try and get this to discretionary
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
So, Zardin,
do
you
you
have a
do you have
better
a place for
idea.
these
Well,
dudes?
well,
or-
look, we can get rid of them, absolutely, but if you are into any more trouble, use that insignia that I gave you, the pin that I gave you.
Oh yes, I remember this.
Sorry about that.
That's right.
And,
Okay.
Shit, did I write that?
Are there certain eyes that shouldn't see this insignia while we're
well, I wouldn't really flash it around in the upper levels. Anything sub-level is okay.
understood? So around the people,
Yes.
Understood.
And only to dwarves.
of course. Yes. All right. Okay. Well, hammer and tongs, and we'll wait for company. What?
I forgot to check the other page.
No, that's okay. Hammer and tongs. We'll wait for our expectant company
Magic
and
numbers.
see what happens. I guess.
I think we poke the bear a little bit, find out who they talk to.
Sounds
if we
fun.
can find a contact, maybe it leads us through instead of having to wait around.
Wonderful. Maybe we should have told our little captive to go and spread the word instead of keeping his mouth shut. Then.
Mm.
Oh well.
I think we want to do it on our terms.
That's
I
a
don't think
fair
we need.
point.
Like I'm good, but I don't think we need everyone.
That's true. We
At
don't want
some
to be
point,
too
it
popular.
seems unkind.
I think once we start asking around, people are going to start talking.
Whispers will
but at
spread in
least
ripples.
we control that narrative.
Very well.
Does that pin have a name? Or is it just a pin?
Narratives.
It was a warhammer.
Nice.
Thank you.
Golden warhammer.
Okay, so to hammer and tongs. To hammer and tongs then.
Alright. That is a good time for us to finish up for the night, because it is 10 o'clock.
Jesus.
So thank you for joining us.
Thanks for
we
letting
will
me
be
hit stop
back
correctly.
next week before we go on
yeah.
a Christmas break. So join us again in a week's time. And thank you for joining, and we'll see
That'll
you.
be our final
Yes.
session for the year.
Yeah,
Make sure you're watching.
Watch me forget how to hit these.
See you next Thursday.
True story.
See you dudes.
Yeah.